Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play No Man's Sky. We're recording live on No Man's Sunday. And that is quite a ship coming down. Crazy. So we're currently standing here on the Nokani Dell, Planet Harvest Islands, as I have named it. But we have everything we need to actually get ourselves into space. However, before we do that, there is one thing I want to check out. There was some kind of advanced civilization somewhere, although I don't know where it went now. Maybe that was it. Oh, that was it. Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, we have all the fuel we need right now. We're going to boost ourselves out into space. In the Ether Nexus system, look at these starships. We're in space now with other starships and stuff. That's the planet we came from, Harvest Islands. There was something over there, some space station that we should be flying to, but I think it might be worthwhile to get closer to some of these asteroids and do some mining. See what we can collect. Hey, we're getting thamium from these things, which is what we need to fuel our one of our engines. Actually, we can use it to fuel a lot of stuff. Because it is in fact an isotope. We can use it to fuel a couple of things. Launch thruster can only take plutonium, huh? Not that we have all that much. So, there's a space station in this direction. Activate the pulse drive. Slight course correction here. Into pulse drive we go as we head towards the space station. So there are many planets in the area. Oh, I should have checked out those ships. But we are hauling it towards this space station now. Yes, as soon as I get to the space station, I'll go ahead and make a scan. As we continue forward, episode number 2, it occurs to me that I didn't kick it off with the captain's log, but we will very shortly. Yep, pulling up on the space station. Captain's log number 2. We managed to depart from the planet we were crash landed on and find ourselves among an interstellar community. There are space stations and other spaceships.
Alert. Navigational data received.
We've managed to pull into a space station to see what services they have to offer. We also have a navigation beacon we want to check out as soon as we can. That door is locked, I can tell by the red outline. One of the cool things about this game is that the music is also procedurally generated. It's actually quite loud. There we go, that's a little better. I don't mind a little drama with my drama. So these are the Galactic Trade Network things. I can now sell from my suit and my spaceship. I don't want to sell from my suit because I don't hardly ever carry anything there. Oh. I kind of want to keep those, it looks like. I don't know if I want to keep those either. Is that all I have? Shielding plate. Increased capacity energy storing unit. Promotes sufficient energy storage within exosuit and starship inventories. Interesting. Can I make those? Nope. Doesn't seem like I can. I can't move and stack them. I can, however, use power cells to charge my stuff, I guess. I'm sure I'll find more. Not overly worried. I'm sure I'll find more of them. Starship inventory. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. That frees up some stuff. That's a dead end with a locked door behind it. A rather barren planet, or space station. No one in as far as I can tell. Oh, hey, these plants give off carbon. I can harvest them. I think at this point we are set to head towards this signal that we found. Since we're in space, we don't need to worry about spending fuel for taking off. But there is a something over here. Oh, careful. Activating the pulse drive. So we're now in pulse drive mode. Probably has us flying at close to the speed of light. I don't know. Beacon transmission detected. Eu Nubicton Yeah, we're renaming that planet. I'm gonna go ahead and haul it over here. Ooh, watch out for that asteroid. Space is filled with asteroids, it seems. Some sort of beacon here. It's still a couple minutes away, though. We're flying into the atmosphere of this planet. It has a strange name. I have no idea what it means. This planet looks quite rocky and barren. However, there's a settlement. Quite a large one. Michael Smith asks a great question. Can you actually be damaged by an asteroid? The answer is yes. I just collided with one and it hurt my shields. I imagine if I didn't have any shields, I could find myself in real trouble. So we're on another foreign planet. Quite dry and barren. Looks like we have some mushroom type life. I see some what's probably plutonium over there. Assuming resources. Nozantlik Post. Cargo drop. Nothing found. May or may not be inhabited. It is. By one of these Gek fellows. Who identifies himself as attendant tasting. And the only I don't understand anything he says. Excuse me. Name that planet barren rockland. Yeah. Captain's log number 2.1. The air around the beaked lifeform smells foul. That was with a W. They missed a golden opportunity. It seeps into my exosuit and makes me gag. Noticing my expression, the traitor pecks at an element it carries. It breaks the unknown substance into pieces, then swallows each whole. There is a deep gurgle, and the traitor emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes its empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Having no knowledge about what this guy wants, I'll give him an oxide. The overjoyed trader pecks happily at my gift. Random guessing for the win! And we got ourselves a new technology, which we actually could build right now. I have learned the Gek word for docking by reading this encyclopedia. New technology there. Well, this stop was actually quite useful. What very useful bird. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can talk to him again. Journey milestone accomplished. Met 2 aliens. Yes, I want to talk to him again. Can I talk to him again?
Life support power low.
I can interact if I give him carbon. A trader that is open for conversation with beak clicking and sweat smelling gas emission. Request a new word. The trader agrees to help. I have learned the Gek word for Gek. Oh, I'm out of carbon. If I had more carbon, I could interact with them more. I have to go find some. Such a common thing. But there's this other outpost over here too. Or other building anyway. Inhabited by another Gek. Ooh, what's this? For 42,000 units, we could buy a new gun, which has 3 weapon modes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 extra slot. Sure. Why not? What's money for anyway, right? Hey, it's carbon. Maybe I could use that to interact with this guy. Shield at maximum. A new multi-tool tech. More trading. I have learned the Gek word for first. I highly doubt that I am the first person to learn the word first. Babbler, learned 5 words. What's this do? Anything? Oh. It's a health thingy. And another health thingy. Alright, well, talk to this guy. Something something Gek something 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 Gek something something. Captain's log 2.2. The life form's eyes widen in surprise when I go to talk to it. It leans back and watches for sudden movements. It's very clever. It's very clearly never seen anything quite like me before. I mime that I can't speak its language and increasingly reassured. The beaked trader indicates that in exchange for certain elements, it's willing to help. Well, last time we gave it oxide, and that seemed to do the trick, so let's try it again. The grateful trader clicks its beak. I have learned the Gek word for spawn. I'm short on carbon to interact with them more. Let's go ahead and just take care of my life support needs.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Got plenty of thamium. Multi-tool is fully charged. You know, I would like to install the analysis visor again.
Technology installed.
Because that will be useful. Now, where did I park my ship? A pretty decent trade, all in all. So this captain is actually pretty happy with his interactions with the Gek so far. I should see if I can't find some carbon. Do I have any particular need for plutonium? I have room in my ship's hold for it. those things are quite interested in the fact that I've taken some plutonium. I'm being watched. Just enough carbon to interact with people. That's all I want.
Life support power low.
Not much more. Where's my ship? There it is. So I'm pretty pleased with how interactions with the Gek went. Have a little bit of carbon. I have some more stuff. Have plenty of fuel for now. We'll go ahead and boost over. And take the few minutes to fly over to this beacon. Definitely a bare and dry planet. That's an awkward landing place. Starship. Let's go ahead and just
Technology recharge.
make sure my launch thrusters are all topped off. Nice little hut. Some technology is always worth taking a look at. Plasma launcher. Anything else? No? Okay. What's this? I need a bypass chip. Can I make one of those? Yes, I can.
Product constructed.
Signal scanner online. Planetary location beacons responding. Monolith. Let's look for monoliths. Whatever those are. We found an alien monolith. About 2.5 minutes walking that way. That doesn't mean it's a short little flight. If I fly it, though. Plains of Bicollosa. Bicollosa? I don't know. Plains of something or other.
Life support power low.
We're going to use plutonium to keep our life
Technology
support
recharge.
recharged because we use carbon to interact with alien species. It said Duna. Yeah. You know what? I haven't seen any life forms at all on this planet, but it's a pretty decent candidate. To be called something like Dune or Duna or something like that. That's a monolith. It's totally a monolith. What do we have here? Oh my. That's a mineable resource. It's quite an interesting step. I heard something roar. There may yet be creatures around that I haven't discovered. There's no plant life to speak of. We've learned the Gek word for friend. A beginner with 8 words learned. Learned the Gek word for despair. And learned the Gek word for oxide. Oxide sounds like it could be a really useful word. And confused. Let's climb the steps and see what this thing is. Legacy of Lurum Gruni, or Lurum Grunu Oeli. Maybe this planet might be uninhabitable. Captain's log, 2.3. I see a strange vision. A small winged creature lands on the very top of the monolith. Suddenly, its eyes glow red, and its red revolves in a full circle, or its head revolves in a full circle. It screams for mercy in an ancient voice that wants itself dead. The poor animal has clearly broken its neck, but the monolith's power of possession still animates it. I wonder if the right thing would be to shoot it and put it out of its misery. Something, something, Gek first spawn, something, something, destroy, something, something. The poor winged creature is no more, and the monolith rewards my actions. My standing with the Gek has increased. Huh. Apparently, I passed the test. Michael is asking an excellent question. Is Gek the universal language? I don't believe so. I think Gek is only one of many languages. We just happen to be in a Gek system.
Life support power low.
Back to what we're flying towards. There's another thing over here. See, look at this. Why can't I face the ground? I want to see what this is that they're question marking with the question mark. There it is. Plains of Gijalawa. Quick save while we're here. I could destroy these for some platinum silicate. That probably will attract some negative attention though. I will just grab these cargo drops and be happy. That's the monolith. We were just there. We want to go this way. There's a ship taking off from that settlement we were at a little bit ago. Frank is on the ball. An Asp Explorer would be nice, allowing one to lock down while flying. Or to look down while flying. Another small settlement. This planet has plenty of small settlements. But not much in the way of life forms. It's more like Tatooine than Dune. Still, I might call it rackets. What's this? This looks like something really intense and cool. The Oztok Wastes. Oh! I got an upgrade for my suit. I can carry more inventory, that's what this upgrade is. That is pretty awesome, actually. Plutonium.
Technology recharge.
Interesting stuff. To wrap up Captain's Log number 2, I'm not particularly any closer to reaching, well, I'm a little closer to reaching this signal. But we've managed to interact with quite a few different alien life forms. I guess actually I'm the alien. They're probably natives. Called the Gek. Learned a few more words and passed the test. So that's going to wrap it up for episode number 2. Tune in for Captain's Log number 3 when we find ourselves at this beacon to see what it has to say. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye!